Let go. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy. We on this thing, man. What the F weekly, man. Rocking out, man. Let's let the nation get the notifications, man. Oh my goddamn, where my shit at? Oh. Okay, they ain't got my shit on this motherfucker. They playing now. Where my chance at? Subscriptions. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, we on. Okay, first in the building. Omega Red, you definitely get the first post, the first tap in. I see you, Omega. What's happening with the nation, man? Don't y'all hate when y'all got them blunts that be having holes in it? You gotta flute them motherfuckers out. Big Warren, everybody on the tap in. Film on the tap in. Jackson, Mississippi on the tap in. I see your boy Fairfield in this bitch, man. Okay, the tap in is getting serious, man. Eastside Long Beach in this motherfucker, man. The LBC. Yeah, man. Take a shot to that, Jack. Yeah, 305 Miami in this motherfucker, man. We gonna talk about it, Miami. Y'all niggas getting wild and active out there, my nigga. Shit. It's safe nowhere, man. KC in this motherfucker. I see you, boy. Yeah. Shout out my nigga Tech 9, man. My regime nigga, man. Kansas City King for sure, man. Shout out my nigga Rich the Factor, man. Kansas City King for sure, man. You feel me? Yeah. Fucking with it, man. Back up in this motherfucker. West Oakland in this motherfucker. I see you, boy. You dig? Yada da. Utah Lake, downtown. Thanks for the tip. Boy, he said he gave me an Uber. Good shit, bro. Appreciate you, boy. Period. Here's one of them goddamn Ubers, man. We was out of town. Nigga let us burn it down in this shit. I think he clapped out. I think we was his last ride. Nigga like, man, go and burn, my nigga. I'll get this shit clean tomorrow, my nigga. I ain't tripping. And he was smoking the weed with us, my nigga. He was hitting the blunt shit. He was cool as fuck letting us burn it down. I think the nigga had a Tesla, too. He was letting him burn it down in a Tesla, nigga. Cool ass Uber driver out of town. I don't know where it was. I think it was like San Antonio, one of them motherfuckers. El Grove, Sacramento on the tap in. I see you, boy. I see y'all niggas, man. Oakland on the tap in. I started doing my tap in people. I'm just like, Kansas City on the tap in, man. Yeah, Fairfield in this motherfucker, man. You feel me? Everybody, man. Jackson, Mississippi, man. Hey, make sure everybody get on the motherfucking screen, man. You feel me? You feel me? It's been a wild, wild west the last 2 weeks. Hey, the devil running wild, my nigga. What was the motherfuckers was called? The Running Rebels? The Devils? They had the devil motherfucking mascot. Got them Running Rebels. Got them LBC. UNLV. Running Rebels. That goddamn devil is running many, boy. Demon time, nigga, all summer, my nigga. And it's starting off hot as fuck. Nigga, the streets is hot, nigga. Streets is hot, boy. Be careful, my nigga. Very, very careful, nigga. Elmer Fudd voice. Very, very careful. Nigga, because they hunting rabbits. You gotta be careful out there. It ain't funny because there's a lot of casualties happening. You know what I mean? All jokes aside, you know what I mean? Condolences to Jay Prince and his family. You know what I mean? I think he lost a nephew to gun violence, a botched robbery. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's hitting close to home. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers ain't gonna realize how serious this shit is getting until it hit home. You know what I mean? And Jay Prince said a speech on his IG like, you know, people shooting up bars and restaurants and clubs and churches and, you know, video shoots and shit. That ain't gangster. You know, real gangster get up on who they want to hit, not hitting innocent people and innocent children and bystanders and shit like that. That ain't gangster. It's being a coward. And I agree with him, my nigga. Real niggas will come and get you. Period. And if you sit in the car with the nigga, you might get hit too. 9 times out of 10. But nigga coming for you. Period. We ain't come for the kids on the block, the innocent bystander, the dolphin that just hang on the corner all day. Nigga, we ain't trying to shoot him. We shooting everything up that nigga is in. Period. Or he buy. So if you buy that nigga, you might get shot. That's it. So we don't go just spraying up random nightclubs and shit with hella people in front of them and everybody gets sprayed but your target. Like, we don't do shit like that, man. You know? This is when I was growing up. This is when I was growing up. We used to get up on our target. You know what I mean? We had like menace to society. Nigga, you catch a nigga slipping at the burger shit, you ride by, oh, then them niggas go right there. You creep up and get up on them niggas. We ain't gonna go to them niggas block when they having a barbecue and there's nothing but old ladies and children up there and just spray the whole block up and ain't one nigga out there that you trying to hit. We don't do that. We gonna, oh, them niggas hanging out over there? Okay, boom, we about to pull up. And we know that them niggas is there. Our target is there. We don't do just shooting shit. You know what I mean? But them PPP loans is gone. All the ops are getting shot. Period. All the ops are getting shot. Sorry about that. All the fucking ops are getting shot, my nigga. If you a op, don't take the skinny jean wearing ass outside, my nigga, unless you got a long ass clip the size of the whole skinny jean, nigga. Period. Because niggas got these outrageous goddamn clips that hold about 1,000 bullets, nigga. I don't know how many they hold. It's so many calibers of fucking clips right now. It's ridiculous, nigga. I seen some shit. Boy, I didn't know what it was. Like, they got some futuristic clips, nigga, with some shit that could reverse, nigga, the reverse drum, nigga, drum, then it reverse it another drum. Hold on, nigga. God damn. Hold on, nigga. There's some shit. Some commando shit out there on the streets. Some shit, man, for real. Some real commando shit out there on the streets, man. Hey, I cool. My thing is this, my nigga. I always say this, my nigga. If you feel, follow your first mind. But if your first mind say, man, shit, we gonna need a strap for this. Your first mind say you gotta carry a gun to go out and have fun, pop bottles, knock bitches. You might not want to go out that night. I'm just saying, my nigga. If you know it's gonna be that type of tension there, even though, okay, it's the biggest artist, but you know what type of danger this artist brings. You know, when he's just out just doing his thing, he's fucking having shootouts and, you know what I mean, fights and all types of shit. So you know what this type of crowd brings. So you like, yeah, we're going to have a hammer in the car. But you love this artist. But is it worth your fucking life, man? No. This is the one you tap out. You you got to count me out. No addition. You got to count me out, my nigga. I don't feel this one, my nigga. We got to bring the chopper. Nigga, what the fuck we going for? I'm trying to knock some hoes, pop some bottles, smoke some of this good weed, listen to nigga music, you know what I mean? That's about it. I'm not here to be in war, nigga, like I'm in a motherfucking war with the block, the enemy block, to go to a fucking nightclub. That's not it. So, you nigga, and then, no, it ain't even gotta be at the nightclub. Nigga could go to the steakhouse. You know what I mean? Goddamn, the baby. The baby. Yeah, you gotta say the right one. Not little baby. The baby. The steakhouse shootout. His partner, you know what I mean, got arrested for attempted murder. Clapped a couple niggas. You know what I mean? Allegedly. Yeah, I saw that Jay Prince post, man. Jay Prince is on these motherfuckers. Like, nigga, I wish it was a wild, the old days where I could put a wanted dead or alive post out for your ass for $1 million. But we can't do that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, that's a powerful dude, man. And y'all gonna keep playing with that motherfucker until, you know what I mean? You can't keep poking the bear, man. Poke the line, poke the bear. You're gonna get bit, nigga, and get your whole face swiped off, man. So keep on playing with that, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. And this was the ultimate. Like, and people trying to put it on other rappers that you know what I mean, he probably, you know what I mean, said something about stop implement people if you don't have no real facts. You know what I mean? The first thing they said, oh, whoa, I ain't gonna even implement the nigga. I ain't gonna even say his name. But oh, he had an argument with him. It's him and him and him. Like, come on, man. It was a robbery, my nigga. They came for some cars or something. That's what he said. You know what I mean? And you know, his nephew was there, and he got shot. You know what I mean? Period. Doing a robbery. These motherfuckers home invasion trying to steal some cars. So it wasn't no like they was there to have revenge on Jay Prince. You know what I mean? Or for talking shit to one of their favorite artists or a nigga who they down with. That wasn't it. It was a robbery, a blotch robbery. Period. That went back. All the way back. And speaking of robberies, blotch robberies, it ain't no blotch robberies, man. Niggas is shooting niggas when they rob niggas. If y'all didn't know, PSA. Niggas is shooting niggas when they rob somebody. They're not just letting you, you know what I mean? They ain't just pulling the gun and just letting you come out your shit. They gonna give you one or two, period. And they want to get you out of there. You know what I mean? As far as what they doing, and where I'm from, they want to get you out of there because they know who they hit. It's gonna come with some funk. So they want to get the nigga out of there. You know what I mean? No witnesses, no nothing. Nigga, I robbed you and you dead. Nigga, you don't know, nobody know nothing. Period. And that's what's going down. They're not only robbing you, they're trying to kill you because they don't want no comeback. No niggas trying to get back at them. You know what I mean? So if a nigga pull out a gun, nigga, struggle for your life, nigga. Don't just think you're gonna just pull it off and it's gonna be peaceful, nigga. Not as soon as you pull off, he gonna pop you. So you might as well just struggle for your life. Fuck it. Nigga, fight for your life. Because they trying to kill you. Not only rob you, but they trying to kill you, my nigga. Period. So you better wrestle that gun or run your ass off or do what you can do, my nigga. Period. Or meet fire with fire. Be quick on the draw. Whoever quick is on the draw, nigga, win. But other than that, nigga, these niggas will murk your ass, my nigga. They ain't just robbing you, they killing niggas, man. Period. Because they don't want that get back. Period. So be careful out there, bro. Be careful. They don't want nobody coming back to get their ass. Period. So yeah, be careful, man. If you get caught lacking, nigga, run for your life, nigga. You better fight for your life, nigga. You better grab anything on the ground, a bottle or something, nigga, to disarm this nigga. A lot of niggas that did robberies and got, you know what I mean, disarmed for they joint and got popped with their own joint. 9 times out of 10, a motherfucker that's a scary motherfucker, you know what I mean, is not there to shoot. Scary motherfucker there to pull the gun and make you scared and then come out your shit. A hitter is gonna pull that motherfucker out and bang, nigga. It's a difference. But if you see a nigga like, you know what I mean, a little shake, a little wet behind the ear, you can wrestle the gun out the nigga hand and pistol whip him with his own shit. But them hitters, you better have a gun with you, nigga, or something to meet that type of pressure, my nigga, because these niggas ain't playing out here. These young niggas ain't fighting. They ain't arguing. They shooting, my nigga. Period. When they rob niggas, they killing. So be careful out there, nigga. Don't get caught lacking, my nigga. Don't be out there like you the nigga, my nigga. Quit trying to be these rappers and hang out with these stars, my nigga. That's what's getting niggas shot up. You trying to be hanging with these rap niggas and shit. Think you about to get a bitch hanging with this rap nigga, hanging around the party with a rap nigga. All the bitches want the rap nigga, not you. So why are you there? Sorry about that. And the bitches that can't get the rap niggas gonna be waiting at the hotel lobby where the rap nigga is at. They're not leaving with you. So why are you there? You're just wasting money. And shit, you're gonna come out with all your jewels and shit, your big cars. So now you risk yourself. They can't get the rap, security, police stuff. But who can they get? The nigga who don't got security and police up walking out the club with all his jewelry on and trying to hop into this motherfucking Rolls Royce. Nigga, they stripping your ass right there. And go shoot you. Oh no, he said DJ Khaled made a rap song and video track featuring Megan Thee Stallion, the baby, little baby from out there, Miami, Florida, Southwest on the East Coast, Atlantic Coast, US time. Before that Miami shooting, yuck. Yeah, I mean, you could do some cool videos out there. Man, shit happen everywhere. It's not just in Miami, nigga. It's happening everywhere, nigga. In Oakland, nigga, LA, nigga, everywhere down south, nigga. The Midwest, the East Coast, niggas is active, nigga. Instant activity, radioactivity, my nigga. You gotta watch out when they put movies like The Purge out. It's planting this shit up in you. You know what I mean? It's showing you what they plan to do. what the propaganda that they spewing is gonna cause a purge. And I think we living in a real life purge because you don't let niggas work for 1.5 years. And we rely on this government system. The lucky people who did hit the PPP loans, good luck. You know what I mean? They hit their licks. But a lot of niggas didn't hit them PPP loans. So niggas is still, you know what I mean, white around the mouth. Starving like a motherfucker, man. Now everybody back outside. Now it's time to lay these niggas down and get some money. You know what I mean? So, yeah, everybody didn't get a PPP loan. Sorry about that. That 1,200 didn't work for the hood. A lot of niggas from the hood didn't get that 1,200, my nigga. You know what I mean? So niggas starving for 1.5 years. They couldn't wait for it to open back up. Nigga, to get back to this paper, nigga. Period. You starved the whole America out. They made it this purge type of temperature, my nigga. If you want to starve us out for damn near 2 years, maybe it would be good right now. But you starve motherfuckers out, man, in survival mode. And everybody trying to rob, kill, and do everything to survive in this goddamn pandemic, epidemic, or whatever the fuck is going down. This the fucking the temperature. You know what I mean? It's, you know, it's hard to make money. Motherfucking businesses just now opening back up. Niggas backs against the wall. They gotta feed their babies. They gotta feed their self. They gotta pay their bills. And they see you niggas as a motherfucking dinner plate. Sorry about that. You know what I mean? Y'all think it's all cool. Everybody love y'all. Nigga, rap niggas is the easiest niggas to rap. They gotta be everywhere. They gotta be more like athletes. The closer you get to them niggas is a floor seat on a goddamn basketball court. Other than that, they protected. You can't fuck with them unless you at some real party where all the celebrities at, where no rah-rah could be at, and you'll see them there. So you don't get to touch the athletes. Actors and actresses and shit like that. They have the same type of parties where no rah-rah is at. So you can't touch them. And they don't come out with their whole fucking safe on their neck like the rappers do. But you could go to a rap concert and the rapper's gonna have his whole safe on his neck. And a couple other niggas, about 10 other niggas, gonna have their whole safe on their neck. And you right there like, God damn, bruh. Nigga, I couldn't pay rent for the last 2 or 3 months. Nigga, I'm starving, nigga. But I got this fully automatic with all these bullets. I got this motherfucking mask. I got this G-Ride. Man, we about to do something. And that's what happens. You know what I mean? That's what happens. I done been in them predicaments where niggas done try to rob check cashers and shit, all types of shit, because it was on. So you can't talk about or what a hood nigga gonna do for some money when it ain't no money around. You know, niggas can't sell crack, all that shit. Crack, coke is way too high. Niggas selling fentanyl, killing motherfucking dope fiends, so that ain't working too well. I mean, what is it to do? All the cannabis clubs got all the weed. You can't sell no weed right now. So what can these niggas do to make some money? Rob you niggas, man. So be careful, my nigga. I'm just giving y'all the blueprint. Be motherfucking careful, bro. Period. Home invasions at an all-time high. Robberies at an all-time high. Shootings at an all-time high. Not because niggas is doing it because it's the ops. It's because niggas is broke. That pandemic dried up niggas' pockets, and niggas is out there getting their pockets right. Period. You know? It's ugly to the motherfucker out there, man. Erica, what it do? Shaniqua, what's happening? Shaniqua in the building. My sis and this motherfucker, man. Yeah, man. These young kids is wilding out, man. I seen the dude that disrespected Nipsey Hussle mural. He doubled down on it. And he was waving guns in the camera and shit. Like, he doubled down. So I just found out, I'm not knowing, I just found out that the dude that marked up Nipsey mural is from an enemy neighborhood that's been having fucking beef for like 30 years. I didn't know that. So that's LA politics. So that shit happens. You know what I mean? When it's LA politics, the enemy hood, they come to your hood, scratch out names and shit. That's what they've been doing. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's some shit that only LA niggas that's dealing with that could deal with. I ain't have no say so on that. And yo, LA politics, brother. Period. But yeah, bro, double down. He don't give a fuck. Period. But beyond that, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. Yeah, these youngsters is going crazy right now, man. I just let you know these youngsters ain't got no respect, my nigga. They wildin', my nigga. So, yeah, be careful. All I can say is be careful. The demon is running wild. Wild than a motherfucker, y'all. Yeah, man. Definitely, man. The Lakers, it's a fucking rap. It's a fucking rap, man. But what's his name? What's his name? Boo Shiesty, whatever. Pooh Shiesty. That nigga left with got his loaf got snatched out of his pocket while he was on stage. And he had to walk out, nigga, with his own hammer. Nigga snatching money, nigga, hold up, swole up. And then they seen other niggas in the club walking out with hammers, just walking around the club with hammers. It's like, who the fuck is security for this get down? It's like, okay, Pooh got his gun. The other nigga just walked past the camera with a gun up. Like, hold on, nigga. Like, every nigga in the club got a gun? Freely like that? That's a club I don't need to be at, nigga. What the fuck? I don't even know why Pooh Shiesty was there, nigga. Was he performing? Did he get paid? Nigga, bye-bye now. I'm out. Period, nigga. He said at first it was the pigs, but now it's gang related. It's a fucking purge. We watching the purge go down in front of our fucking face, my nigga. We watching the purge go down, man. They knew that nigga making niggas broke for damn near 2 years was gonna have niggas tearing shit up. Period. They knew that. They knew that pressing all this shit with the racial fucking tension was gonna cause the motherfuckers to do what they did at the goddamn Capitol. You know what I mean? They stirring this shit up. They want this, my nigga. They want a race war. They want niggas eliminating each other every day, man. You know what I mean? Over fake ass shit that nobody give a fuck about but us. Clothes and cars and bitches and jewelry, man. It's more to life than that, my nigga. It's more to life than that, my nigga. And the real motherfuckers with hundreds of millions of dollars and billions of dollars recognize that. I ain't never seen Jeff Bezos with not one chain on his goddamn neck, one ring, one pinky ring, one bracelet, one medallion, one nothing on his wrist. None of that shit. Not one rollie, none of that shit, man. Goddamn, whatchamacallit drive a Volvo. What's the nigga name that they're trying to get us to do? A Bill Gates drive a fucking Volvo. Got all the money in the world. This nigga ain't pulling up the Lambos and shit. He can. I assume he got a collection. But his car of choice is a fucking Volvo. We always want to wear our wealth and show our wealth. We bring the whole safe out and put it on our fucking neck. You think the billionaires bring the whole safe out? Fuck no. The 100 millionaires? No. Even the millionaires that really ain't part of this hip-hop culture shit. No, they don't wear the whole safe. It's impossible. Because they got cryptocurrency and stocks and bonds and all types of portfolio investments and shit. It's hard to wear a house on your neck or cryptocurrency on your neck or stocks and bonds on your neck. You can't. They got a whole different type of revenue. You know what I mean? So it's only us that's fighting for this fake shit that nobody really give a fuck about but us. It's like, come on, man. Let's get to the real money. Let's get to the real shit. You know, this shit look dope. We African, man. We always been adored in gold and you know, precious stones and emeralds and diamonds and rubies and all types of, you know what I mean, precious gems and gold since the ancient times. So that's in our blood. But don't risk your life for this shit. Don't kill a brother for this shit. Don't do all the extracurricular shit for this shit, man. If you're going to do all that, man, you might as well rob a bank. Rob a truck. Rob one of them armored trucks. Do it. If you're going to do it right. That's what I always say, man. If you're going to do it right, man. Me robbing a nigga, man, for some shit that... Look, man, let me tell you something about these pieces, right? This Jesus piece, you pawn that motherfucker, you get some money because they can sell this. These two motherfuckers, they can't sell this. This is custom jewelry with record label shit on. What they gonna do with this? And 9 times out of 10, the nigga that you robbed got hella record label shit on. You can't sell that. They had to melt that shit down and you don't get nothing from it. But the chains, the diamond chains, the bracelets and shit, the watches, you could. But them medallions with niggas' names and labels on it, you ain't getting nothing from the pawn shop for that shit. They can't put that in the motherfucking window and sell it. Sorry about that. Unless they locate the rapper where you stole it from and sell it back to them. And then that's stealing. So, yeah, my nigga, it's like, yo, they can't bust. I mean, you ain't gonna get shit. So why even put your life at risk for them chains that you can't even pawn, my nigga? Go hit a bank. I'm not trying to encourage anybody to do anything stupid, but if you're doing stupid shit already, do it right. Hit a bank, hit a check cashing, hit a truck. Hit when the bank hits something that's gonna really make sense. Cause this trinket shit that you can't get no money from after you rob a nigga is not gonna do nothing but make a nigga mad. Now you done posted a rap nigga chain. Now you done put a hit out on your ass. Now you gotta watch your shoulder because even your own niggas will blast you for that hit. You get it? Your own niggas will take you out for that money. Right. All that shit for nothing. You can't even sell this shit, man. Come with a new plan, man. Stop looking at each other. You know, it's bigger ways to get money, my nigga. There's bigger ways to get money and hit licks. They're just looking at a black man with a fucking chain and some diamonds on. There's way more other ways to hit licks, my nigga. If you're gonna do it right. Go for it. Go for it, my nigga. Get the crew, man. Watch one of the movies. Watch one of them goddamn Ocean 11s or something. Figure it out. It's a lot of smart computer geeks out there. Figure out how to hack some shit. And yeah, do the shit. Do it right. I doing little petty crimes and shit, man. You might as well snatch a purse. I'm just saying, my nigga. That shit don't add up. That shit don't add up and it don't make sense. It just seems like niggas got more hatred for each other than are you really trying to get some money? Because I know you know too. If you done rob niggas for all this jewelry and shit, and you can't get nothing from the medallions. What are you doing it for? Disrespect. You know, for the gram to say, hey, I got this nigga chain. What are you doing it for if you ain't really making no fucking money? Now you gotta dangle a chain on the gram and tell the nigga come buy back. How you gonna get the money without getting shot in your ass? No Frank Ocean. How you gonna collect the money without getting your whole car sprayed up after you drive off? I'll wait. How are you gonna collect that money? How are you gonna make the exchange to get this nigga his chain back and get the money without getting stumped out, packed out, and shot in your ass? Sorry about that. Organize that one and come out with your life, nigga. You a dope nigga. You's a dope nigga. You sold it back without losing your life, Jack. You's a good nigga, boy. You dope. You are dope. Most niggas say, I'm going to buy it back. Pull up. And nigga get back dope. There's all types of niggas hopping out of closets and nigga all types of places you ain't never. Trash cans, bushes and shit. Nigga, hand it over. I ain't paying you shit. Where you want to meet up at? I'll meet you right there, nigga. Watch this. Goom, nigga, had the whole premises around it. Nigga, as soon as you pull up, niggas hopping out everywhere, nigga, like Jack in the Box. Pop, pop. Popping out everywhere. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Jack in the Box niggas popping up with chops. Where that at, mate? Just drop it on the ground, man, and dip. And dip. Yeah, so you set your ass up for another, yeah. Just do it right, man, period. As far as niggas shooting their ops, get up on your op. Like I say, you ain't got to shoot up the whole nightclub, my brother. You know, you don't got to do it. You don't. You don't got to do it, bro. Period. That sounds terrible. All this shit sounds terrible. Like, but if you're gonna do some criminal shit, do it right. Like, what are we doing around here? You robbing black niggas for, man, rob the plug. Go to Mexico and try to rob the cartel and see how far you get. Go for the gusto. Go play it. Man, go get the 2 tons of kilos, my nigga. Go grab it. You tough, right? Go for the gusto. Why you robbing these little rap niggas with little bullshit chain, nigga? Go get the bricks. Go get the 2 tons. Go meet up with the plug in motherfucking Tijuana and lay him down and try to drive across the border with the tons and see how far that motherfucking truck get without getting Swiss cheese with you in that motherfucker. But if you gonna do it right, man. Rob the motherfuckers with them tons of dope, my nigga. You can't. You can't. You can't. I ain't gonna say the other thing you could rob because, you know what I mean, I'm too, involved in the cannabis community, but hey, you gonna do it right. Don't play. I see you niggas breaking the car dealerships and driving the car off the lot. Them shit's got GPS, man. What you gonna have, a joyride in that motherfucker? You did that for nothing. Nigga, break into the Porsche lot, take the cheese. Yeah, I drove the Porsche and you crashed the motherfucker. You did it for nothing. You can't keep it. You can't. What do you do it for? The motherfucker got that tracking on that bitch. You drive it up the freeway for that hot second, nigga. The tracking is on it, nigga. Burp, burp, burp. Have blueberries on your ass, nigga. Nothing but blurts. Blueberries and blurts, nigga. Bloop, bloop, bloop. For what? ATM machine, yeah. I seen niggas snatching ATM machines off the wall. And then got home and couldn't break in the motherfucker. Good luck. Cool. I see the nigga had a whole ATM at the crib, was doing hella shit. Sledgehammer was hella. He couldn't do nothing with that motherfucker. He was burning that bitch. He couldn't do shit with that motherfucker. He started kicking the motherfucker. Some white dude, a Mexican dude, man. He was kicking the shit out of that motherfucker. Hit that shit with a sledgehammer, man. That shit wasn't doing nothing. That nigga wasn't getting nowhere fast. Whole ATM machine in the nigga living room. So once you do that, you gotta figure out how to get into that motherfucker. Cool. Good luck, nigga. Yelling at the motherfucker. Yeah, nigga was yelling at the ATM like he forgot his motherfucking ATM code or something, nigga. About the whole shit in his living room, nigga didn't get nothing. So yeah, that could be a blotch robbery. You can't get no money. You better have the illest welder nigga that you know from the block that weld all the shit, that weld lowriders. They be welding lowrider frames and shit together. You gotta have that nigga to just have that weld, that mask nigga that got them weld shit. Put a hole in that motherfucking, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you this though. ATMs is $2,000 machines, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like I was going to invest in ATMs and put in barbershops and shit. It's like $2,000, $5,000 machine, nothing crazy. But if you do the ones that's at the bank, you probably get more. You know what I mean? I don't know what they hold, but them little shits to be at the barbershop, the little gas station, it's about have about a couple bands in that motherfucker, my nigga. If that, good luck. Them shits don't be having like 20, 30,000 in the motherfucker. It's all 5,000. They run through that bitch in one day, put another 5,000, my nigga. Just let y'all know on these, just so you thought that you was gonna get $1 million out of ATM. You're not. Sorry about that. Cool. You're not. You're not, my nigga. He said the plasma cutter. Okay, welding machine won't do it. Okay, plasma cutter. Whatever. You better have the plasma cutter, nigga, in effect. I'll be sure. And with the nigga in full effect mode. Pure I'll be sure, nigga. Straight up. Is that why at weed shops ATM charge $250? The ATM charge $250 because that's for not only the company that the ATM machine is ran through, that's for you, the person that has the ATM machine. So that's what you make. That $250, them $4, that's what the nigga that own the ATM make, and he splits it with the people that runs the ATM. So it's a fee that they all split. That's how the nigga that buy the ATM make money. So that's the hustle. You could just buy an ATM and put that in a nigga barbershop and just run it up. You could buy ATM, this shit's called like, they cheap. You can buy $5,000, $2,000, $3,000 for an ATM. You gotta use one for probably about $2,000, nigga. And put that shit up in somebody's shop and throw a couple bands of that bitch and run it up. And that $4 fee is what you get and what the people get. You know what I mean? That's your fee. You know? That's how you run it up. So yeah. He said concrete salt. Okay. You don't need all that shit. He said C4 blow up. Yeah, in your motherfucking living room. Good luck. Nigga said C4 blow it up. Nigga was in his living room going crazy. Blah, blah. I hate you so much right now. Blah. I hate you so much right now. Blah. This nigga was Khalees on that shit. I hate you. He's talking shit to that shit wasn't budging. The fuck? It won't get nowhere fast, my nigga. This nigga on the treadmill won't get nowhere fast, Turbo. Sorry about that, Jack. St. Louis was happening, bro. Said, yeah, St. Louis rocking with you heavy, man. I rock with St. Louis heavy too, man. You feel me? Yeah, man. Last time I was out there, man, y'all country out there. I ain't know. I thought it was like Kansas City. Y'all a little bit more different than Kansas City, man. I went out there. My promoter homie brought me out there, man. And them niggas had moonshine. I could bring it out. I still got the moonshine. Don't make me get the moonshine that they gave me in St. Louis, nigga. Me and Cuzzo Fly, homemade moonshine, nigga. I got it. It's in a pickle jar. It's in a motherfucking pickle jar, my nigga, in my fucking drink cabinet. And I pull that bitch out just to stun on niggas. I got a couple high-powered drinks that I pull out just to stun on alcoholic niggas. That goddamn abstinent that had me numb and Brass Cast arguing and fucking them about to fight. And that goddamn, yeah, that, what that shit called? Everclear? Or what that shit called, man? That Bushwick drunk and shot his eye out. That. Yeah, they had the homemade shit, nigga, out there in St. Louis, nigga. For real. Don't make me grab it. Man, y'all think I'm playing. All right, I'm about to go grab it. Because I got to fill up anyway, but I'm going to go grab it. Just so I can show y'all niggas that these St. Louis niggas had real motherfucking wow. I'm lying, I'm flying. I don't play that shit. I don't be on here lying and shooting the shit. You see this? I got this from St. Louis, nigga. Here's the boy. This shit was filled up. So niggas been drinking this shit. Look what it say. 2017, nigga. Mango. You know what this is, boy? This is the boy. Nigga, this shit. Ooh. Ooh, it still smell like a whole liter of gas, my nigga. So yeah, I bust that out on niggas. And I bust this boy out on their asses. Abstinent. This motherfucker. Hold on, man. See how much value. How much? What do it say? The liquor percentage. Because this shit is like 200 proof or some shit like. Yeah, this shit is like 200 proof on my mouth. Read the little back of that, nigga, and then read the little front of that. This from overseas. I got this bottle from Switzerland. I mean, yeah, Switzerland. My homie sent this in the mail. This shit is lime green. You see that shit? That is danger. You light this motherfucker up, right? You pour it in the cup, you light it up. Nigga, you light the top, nigga, motherfucker light up on fire, nigga, then you blow it out and drink it, nigga. That's what this green, this ain't no motherfucking joke. This gonna make you argue with your grandma, slap your grandma, nigga. This gonna make you slap your grandma. This so disrespectful. This bottle is so disrespectful, my nigga. This will make you slap your grandma. Don't drink this, man. This shit ain't no joke, bro. Abstinent, nigga. Good luck. And it's that Everclear, nigga. This shit, nigga. This is St. Louis. Shout out to St. Louis. I had to do all that for the St. Louis shout out. But let you know that I'm real deal Holyfield. I don't just be shooting the shit just to shoot the shit. A lot of niggas be capping and high capping and nah, nigga. Only capping I do is a snapback. Ah, cool. Yada da. You feel me? But yeah, them niggas make Everclear out that motherfucker. Homemade. Dumbass Everclear. He said labels stay paranoid. He said you hit half of that bottle. Yeah. Well, we damaged that motherfucker out. This is just me, Razzcast, and Numb on that. This one night in the studio, nigga. And Razzcast and Numb is real drink a lot. Like Numb crew is called drink a lot. My crew is called smoke a lot. So me and Numb at the studio session at the crib, at my crib. And I'm like, oh, nigga, you fresh out of jail, you drank a lot. And then Razzcast, y'all drank a lot, niggas. He pulled this motherfucker. I ain't even pop it yet. It was fresh, brand new. And we popped the motherfucker. And yeah, we drunk half. We damn near, yeah, this bitch is mango. Yeah, see that shit got some dust on it. Niggas scared of that. They like, no accident. It ain't like it's hella strong. It take like peppermint schnapps, but how it hits your ass, boy, hit your ass like that Bruce Lee when he had that finger punch. Nigga just blow your chest open. Like, turn to a fucking zombie want to kill niggas off that shit. Don't drink that shit. Fuck that, man. He said Raz is on Killer Pre-Show. Yeah, man, Raz, man, that's the homie, man. That's my peoples, man. Libra gang, that's my Libra brother. You feel me? Shaniqua in the building, man. Thanks for all the motherfucking posts. Thanks for the support. The nigga Goose said we need another moderator. I think Shaniqua holding it down. You did. I think we need one queen of the building. We don't need too many, you know. If anybody, I made Kato a moderator, but Kato don't be on this motherfucker. Like that. Indianapolis on the lake tap there. I see you. Rattlers on the lake tap in. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. Yeah, Shaniqua was solid. You know what I mean? Town business. I know Shaniqua personally. Like, we went to junior high school together and shit, so I know her. You know what I mean? I don't know a lot of you people out there. So if I make you a moderator, you got to be fam bam. I got to know you so I can be like, yo, nah, yay. You know what I mean? I got to be able to call you. We got to be able to have that link. So mainly people that know me or down with the team will be operating this whole Yuck Mouth TV situation. You know what I mean? He said, go stay on timeout. I try to call him tonight. I try to call him I tried to call him tonight. I think he got mad. I don't know what happened. He didn't even answer my phone call. He usually answers my phone call. Man, he ain't no timeout. Like I said, last night I had the other night I had a whole other different guest. And that's the only reason why I went live. You know what I mean? To talk to my homie Ring. You know what I mean? But yeah, Wonder Twins is still activated. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about the hate. You know what I mean? They hate when you're great. You know what I mean? And a lot of people disagree with the shit that we talk about. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's great dialogue. It's great debate. You know what I mean? And what make us dope is that we never agree. Like he be on some other shit. I be on some other shit. So that gives us both sides of the coin. You don't want a motherfucking podcast where everybody just agreeing and agreeing and agreeing on the same shit. What makes it dope? So when we do disagree, we have them debates, and that make the podcast dope. You know what I mean? So I love it. You know what I mean? Period. But y'all on there like, give them a break. You know, nah, nigga. Nah, that's the element, my nigga. It's the yin and the yang, man. Gotta be different, man. You know, opposites make it right. You know, you gotta have the sunshine and you gotta have the motherfucking nighttime. Period. All in one. And that's what the Wonder Twins is, you know. We ain't twins, we the exact opposite. And that's the whole thing of it. You know what I mean? Like twins usually do the shit together, they do everything alike. Nah, we the opposite. We don't do shit alike at all. Period. So that's what make the name, you know what I mean, kind of, you know what I mean, stick, because these niggas don't agree on shit. You did? And it's dope. That make dope content. You know what I mean? We free-minded niggas. We ain't no yes man niggas. And Gooch is a real nigga from the streets. I'm a real nigga from the streets. So we gonna speak our mind and stand on it. Nigga, and I don't know sucker shit. I don't know Hollywood shit or what everybody else is saying. Nah, we gonna speak our mind and stand on it. So that's the element. That's what make it dope, man. So Wonder Twins will stay activated. You know what I mean? Gooch never been on a motherfucking break. Hold up, swole up. That never happened. I had another interview that night, you know, and I joked. Made a joke. Yeah, I made a joke. You know what I mean? That was a joke. But nah, we got this shit rocking, man. This is just the beginning. I can't wait till me and Gooch get to sit in the studio side by side, Buddy and Clyde, the real studio joints. You know what I mean? Where we had the logo in the background and shit. We got our guests and we interviewing them and shit. Well, our guests gonna be our homeboys because we ain't interviewing nobody that we don't know. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the difference between us. We bringing niggas that we know. You know what I mean? We could have that conversations about us kicking it and shit that nobody know about with that guest. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be the difference with us. You know what I mean? We definitely just gonna tap in with people we know and we get to speak our history and talk our shit. So I can't wait till we get to that level. You know what I mean? And yeah, we just working. We just got this shit started, man. So, you know, nigga said, yeah, but nah, I'm just, you know, into this motherfucking uh this I'm in this world right now. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to diverse my portfolio. You know what I mean? We got Smoke Lot Radio, we got Smoke Runs, we got Wonder Twins. You know what I mean? Yuck Mouth TV. You know, just doing all this shit because I know that this is the new digital currency. You know what I mean? The visual currency. You know what I mean? That's why they got all these motherfucking with the shit to where you can sell video, right? What them shits called? NFAT with the NFTs or something. They got NFTs where you can sell shit and oh digital. It's a digital and video currency right now going on. You know what I mean? Period. So yeah, and I want to be a part of that new wave. So when people do catch on and everything get to selling and partnering up and shit, I'll be a part of the wave. You know what I mean? Before you know, everybody get in tune with it. So yeah, so I've been just planting my seeds and let them grow. Nothing start overnight, my nigga. You gotta let this shit grow. Period. And y'all watching it happen in front of your eyes. But I'm doing multitude of shit, you know what I mean? And just keep NFTs, right? Yeah, NFTs. So how they doing digital NFTs, musical NFTs, photo NFTs, you know what I mean? I think that this, you know what I mean, these podcasts, these shows, you know what I mean, these content creators is gonna be able to do NFTs. You know what I mean? People already hit me about, you know, doing digital shows and shit, selling as an NFT for hundreds of thousands of dollars just from a performance. You know what I mean? So this video shit is about to be real currency. So I'm just tapping in. You know what I mean? Just, you know, that's it. It's an ouch. Charlie video just got 500K. Yeah, a lot of niggas NFT. I think somebody did a performance and got like a couple million off their NFT performance. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is just, you know, visual NFT type of shit. You know what I mean? We probably be able to sell this shit later on in life. You know. I don't know what the abbreviation is. Nigga said, what's an NFT? I don't know what the abbreviation is, but take it how niggas are selling these cards, these old trading cards. You know what I mean? These Pokemon cards, these baseball cards, basketball cards, football cards, old cards, and they sell it for hundreds of thousands. Like Logic bought a Pokemon card for like a couple $100,000. You know what I mean? That what raised the Pokemon shit. Now everybody got original Pokemon cards could sell them shits from anywhere to from 10,000 to hundreds of thousands. You know what I mean? Depending on what cards you got. Same with baseball cards and shit like that. So an NFT is like the same type of shit, but it's a visual or music or photos or, you know what I mean, some shit that, you know what I mean, it's that type of wave. You know what I mean? It could be a podcast, it could be a show, it could be all types of shit that they will sell to somebody and they could sell to people or whatever. You know what I mean? It goes down like that. It said, did I see a Gonzo interview on Vlad TV? I don't watch Vlad TV, so I couldn't do it. That's my guy Gonzo. I support him for everything, you know what I mean? But I can't watch Vlad TV. Sorry about that. I tried. I just don't like the setup. I don't like the alley-oops for the setup. You know what I mean? I can't do it. So they said non-fungible token. Okay, non-fungible token. So NFT, non-fungible token. So digital currency, same shit. You know what I mean? Same shit. So yeah, non-fungible token. Okay, NFT. So it's the same type of shit. You know what I mean? People can sell original shit as an NFT. You know what I mean? You got an original Basquiat. You know what I mean? You could sell it as an NFT. You know what I mean? You probably bought the Basquiat for saw 50,000, 100,000. You can NFT that bitch for probably 500,000. Wow, you never know. $1 million, you never know. With a Basquiat original. So shit like that. You know what I mean? Gooch in the building? Gooch, what up, nigga? I hit your ass, nigga. Yeah, I just had to let them know. Niggas talking about Gooch is on break on punishment or nah, nigga. I had another interview that night, so I didn't call Gooch. You know what I mean? So that wasn't it. He ain't on no break, nigga. One of the twins is activizo, my nizzo. Gooch in the building, mate. My Wonder Twin activate all times, nigga. Period. Gooch. The Lakers looking fucked up right now, man. What we doing, bro? I damn near need you to tap in on this one, man. Let me know if you need a link, my nigga. But the Lakers out here stinking up the motherfucking court, my nigga. They stinking up the goddamn basketball court, my nigga. It's Ugmo. it's Ugmo. They said, what happened to Lil Loaded? I heard that Lil Loaded committed suicide because his girlfriend cheated on him. You know what I mean? So rest in peace, condolences to his family first and foremost. You know what I mean? That's sad. You know what I mean? That's sad and it's disturbing. You know what I mean? So first off, like condolences to him and his family, his children, if he got children, you know what I mean, and so on. But me personally, you know what I mean, no disrespect. Me personally, man, I'm not taking my life for nobody. If my wife was to leave me tonight, I'm not committing suicide, my brother. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, wife. She up there asleep. I'm not committing suicide. If any girl leave me, I'm not committing suicide. I gotta live my life. I'm here for a purpose. It's more than just a relationship with a chick. So I'm not committing suicide over a relationship. And then if she cheated on you, that obviously wasn't your girl. She belonged to the streets. So if a girl belongs to the streets, I'm definitely not taking my life for that. Now, if you're a billionaire and a girl done wiggled out a way to just get you for all your money and you broke, you probably want to pop a pill or two and just end it. But not on this level. No. Not at all. Wolf of Wall Street type of shit, and bitch just clear all your bank account out and you just, you might want to hang yourself in the office. Sorry about that. But you a full, whole rapper out here. Rappers, bitches frisbee. Pussy like a nigga frisbee, a fucking frisbee to a dog. Fetch, boo-boo. Frisbee that money, he go catch it. Bitches is frisbee and shit to the rappers. We dogs, we catch it. Catch it, foo-foo. They frisbeeing all this pussy to the dogs. And they catching it. You a whole celebrity. You got a multitude of frisbees getting thrown at you. Like a normal nigga, the frisbee thrown probably once or twice a day. You got thousands of frisbees getting thrown at your ass every fucking day. And you end it over one frisbee. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it when I got a whole Toys R Us full of frisbees waiting to throw me one. I couldn't do it. Sorry about that. I couldn't do it. You know, rest in peace to that brother. You know what I mean? But no, I couldn't end my life over a frisbee. And rappers get a whole Toys R Us. Like, literally. It's like the toy. Remember Richard Pryor did the movie? This is probably too old. You know, this old, literally. Like, old niggas out there. This old lingo. Remember Richard Pryor did a movie called The Toy. And this nigga, it was a multi-millionaire, billionaire family. They had a son. And he wanted a toy. He had all the toys that you could ever buy. Like, fuck a regular toy. I want a human toy. And he got Richard Pryor as a human fucking toy, my nigga. That's what these people with real money would do. If they want a toy, nigga, they'll get a human toy, nigga. Period. Straight up. So, yeah, man. I damn near forgot what I was talking about. I fucked up right there. Y'all gotta tap me in, man. I just lost them shots hitting a nigga, man. It just made me not forget about my whole dialogue. Oh, the fungible. Okay. So the toy. Boom. He got a nigga as a toy. Fuck it, man. On to the next, man. Enough of that. Oh, I was talking about women, right? How the fuck did I get to the toy? My ass be crazy, man. I don't know what the fuck, man. So I was talking about the women. How I got to... Okay, boom. How I got to the toy. Don Julio. How I got to the toy was, if you got money, you could buy anything you want. Anything you want. You could buy a bitch, just like the dude bought a toy, a human toy. You could buy a human toy made female. I ain't gonna disrespect all the women out there with the B word, but y'all call each other bitches, so fuck it. You could buy a human bitch made. This bitch is a sex, fuck you, clean up your house, nigga, cook the food, all that. You can cash her out. Why No, you ain't got to cash her out. She gonna do that on the strength that you a celebrity. Why offer yourself when you have so many options? He mustn't go to Atlanta yet. Atlanta come with 20 bitches on arrival, all yours, and they all agree with it because there's so much, fruity tooty, fresh and fruity out there that the real niggas get a multitude of hoes. Keeping it a buck. You could have went to Atlanta one weekend and got 20 bitches better than the bitch that you done killed yourself for. So no disrespect, but not the kid. Never. Not for some jelly. Not for that jelly. That's it. I really want to see LeBron. Okay, they say Yuck not listening. He said, Goose said he been up there printing shirts. Okay, I got you, bro. Get your mama, my nigga. He said, church, I'm from Atlanta. For real. Yeah, I'm just saying, my nigga. Detroit want to know if I got some new music dropping, man. Well, shit, man, I got a new video out. You know what I mean? A feature video that I did with the homie Willie J. Peso from Detroit. You know what I mean? Took a trip to the Bay. You know what I mean? We freaked that goddamn MC Breed. Ain't no future in your front, man. That shit is on the tool right now, my nigga. Matter of fact, after this J Hood interview drop tomorrow, Willie J. Peso interview gonna drop after that this week with the link to the video. So, yeah, man, we wiggling. I'm still working. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to knock out this Pete Rock album. I got to do it. I can't do nothing else until I knock this out. So I'm just working on that right now, putting the finishing touches on that. Flint was having it. Yeah, we had to put on for MC Breed. You know what I mean? Shout out to Willie J. Peso, Detroit nigga. You know what I mean? Had to put on for Michigan. You did. Tanisha, thanks for them lips. Tanisha, thanks for them lips. Yada da. Kiss. Hey, she gave it a Prince shit. Kiss. Yeah, me and Keith got some new shit out right now too, self-made. You know what I mean? Go grab that new Keith the Sneak album, self-made. You know what I mean? I'm on the title song of the album, self-made. We're about to shoot the video for that. Got another single with called Sipping on Quavo. We're about to shoot the video for that. That shit getting played everywhere. These are just collabos I got with people. Got one with Anamine. You know what I mean? That's about to drop. Got one with Sticks. Video out right now. You know what I mean? I'm working, bro. I'm working. I stay working, my nigga. While you other niggas out there jerking and twerking. No Frank Ocean. Cool. Yeah, da, da. Where it said DMS and Kiss had a fist fight. I don't know about that. But this J Hood interview that's posting tomorrow, nigga, y'all better tune in. This nigga go deep, deeper than Atlantis. No Frank Ocean. Dope ass deep interview. I learned a lot of shit. J Hood gave us the most authentic interview that he ever gave. You know what I mean? Period. And this is a dolo. It's just me and Hood. So this is the hot seat. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm gonna call it the hot seat or cloth talk. You know what I mean? Where it's just me one-on-one with an artist. You know what I mean? At the studio. But it's still part of Smoke a Lot Radio. But it's not just me. It could be Simone. It could be Kato. But it's when, you know what I mean, me or Simone will be on vacation or something. It's only Kato. He could do a cloth talk, you know what I mean, to where it's just him and the person interviewing. You know what I mean? So I'm setting the cloth talk or the hot seat up to where, yeah, when we busy, one of our, you know what I mean, co-hosts or business partners keep the shit going. So Simone and Kato was busy that night. So we shot the video, and then right after the video, we did J Hood listening party for his new album. You know what I mean? That shit called, man? What's the shit called? Nigga from the nigga from God damn, man, the little mafia nigga, man. The goat. What's the nigga name, man? The nigga that was on Goodfellas, man. Anyway, part 2. The little nigga on Goodfellas, little mafia nigga on Goodfellas. That name part 2. You know what I mean? So we listening to that album. Dope as fuck. He killing it. Go get that shit. And then we did the interview. And I was only there. You know, Simone and Kato wasn't there. So I just took it in my hands to do it. You know what I mean? And we knocked out a classic. That interview was deep. Like, I ain't never heard an interview where he went this deep. Joe Pesci. So it's called Pesci 2. Joe Pesci. It's called, not Joe Pesci, but it's called Pesci 2. So this is the part 2 of the Pesci series that he been doing. You know what I mean? So shit dope. I'm on that thing. You know what I mean? We on. Gooch. What the fuck? You been going hard on Kwame Brown like a motherfucker, bro. That's why I've been wanting to get you over here. Like, bro, you are beefing with this nigga. Like, seriously, bro. I don't know if it's you or Tommy Sotomayor. But you going ape shit on this nigga, man. I gotta. He said, I love the double album, Godzilla, man. Good shit, bro. The double album is called Thugged Out the Appellation, man. But good shit, man. Good shit, man. But Gooch, man, we gotta get on this shit and talk about this issue you got with bruh, man. Cause you been, I don't know. I'm gonna let you talk your shit, man. I ain't gonna say what you say. Man. I'm gonna let you say what you say. They said DMX got the best of Kiss. DMX, they trying to say that DMX and Jada Kiss had a fight, man. Hold up, swole up. He said Kwame Brown, that's how I've been on these YouTube live streams. I believe Kwame. Yo, I believe Kwame too. Definitely, man. It's no hate over here, man. Period. Let that man speak, you know, straight up. But the jokes, funny as fuck. But pay attention to the game that he's sprinkling in the jokes. He giving us some game, you know what I mean? And that's what made me a fan of the shit, the game. I mean, the hustle game, you know what I mean? And to give back to the community, you know what I mean? Type of, you know what I mean, lessons that he given, you know what I mean? That's what really tapped me in, you know what I mean? But we know this whole shit is propaganda and to get views and clicks and, you know what I mean, to stir the water, to catch fish. We know that it's puppets and it's people that's put in there to do that. We know that. And he just exposed the shit, you know what I mean, period, you know? He was the first one to speak on it from that type of level. Like the athletes don't speak on it because they want their check. They want to still stay in the league. They ain't gonna go against the grain. But a motherfucker that been retired, you know what I mean, and he could talk that shit, you'll go against the grain because there's no remorse. There's no punishment. You can't fine me. You can't suspend me. You can't drop me from the team. It's like, nigga. So the different type of leverage he holds, you know what I mean, when he speak. And that's what brings the audience to him, you know what I mean? Straight up. Shaniqua said he gotta mix the real with the fake. Well, you gotta bring somebody there. You know what I mean? You gotta have the funk to bring, you know what I mean, the drama to bring the crowd there. And then, you know, I see how you do it. I didn't understand at first. I'm like, yo, you need to do this and enough of that. But if you need the jokes and the drama to bring them into the real message, like, I get it. You know? I get it. You know? Do your thing. You know? Yeah, late night yuck letter. Late night yuck letter. Once again, my friend. They said, give Breed his flowers. Rest in peace to Breed. Hold up, man. We're going to put this on the screen. Breed was my nigga, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. I knew Breed personally, nigga. This nigga lived right around the corner from me in North Hollywood, on the next block. Literally. This was my guy before he died. I was on his album. I was on one of his last albums, nigga. Go look that up. That was my nigga out here in LA, bruh. So when I said that we did the remix, it was giving him a shout out. But do I gotta do a whole dialogue about MC Bree? That's my nigga. That's all I know. I ain't gotta prove to everybody and hey man, you know what, man? Speaking of Bree, we gotta do all this. No. We give him his flowers by redoing the song. You know what I mean? And I started my verse off like him. Yeah, man. So it's like, yo, we love Bree, nigga. Bree, Pac love Bree, nigga. Like, niggas in California fuck with Bree the long way. Straight up from Oakland to LA, man. So that was our guy. Straight up. So it ain't no give him his flowers, nigga. He always got his flowers when he was alive. I have to wait till he died to give him his flowers, nigga. Nigga right around the corner from me, nigga. I'm telling this nigga every day, nigga, you the nigga, boy. I look up to you, nigga. Period. You and Pac, nigga, the reason why niggas be rapping, nigga. Period. Especially me. Yeah. Why he was here. To his face. Not no shit when he's gone and I'm saying this shit on YouTube. Why he was here. Yeah, he lived around the corner from me, North Hollywood. Real niggas from Flint. No, he lived in North Hollywood. In between Moore Park, what he was on. But I know that my sister worked at the gas station. Right, like my fucking townhouse is one block. The next block is the gas station. And then right next to the gas station is where this nigga MC Bree lived at. So not only did he live a block away from me, but he lived right behind where my sister was working at the gas station. At Chevron. So not only did I know this nigga, my little sister Sparkle knew this nigga tough. Real tough. Yeah, man. Bree was our folks. Straight up. You know, our little neighborhood right there. In North Hollywood. And real niggas from Detroit would tell you, Bree lived in North Hollywood. He moved to LA. He lived right around the corner from me, nigga. I could walk to his house. Nigga, not no blocks away, through the alley. And I'm at his fucking condo. Period. So Bree was my nigga, man. Salute to Bree, man. Ain't no future with your front, nigga. Yada. Yeah, no. Shout out to the real Michigan niggas. The whole shit. Michigan is just like Oakland. That's why we tap in and we relate to Flint, Michigan niggas, Detroit niggas. We relate because y'all like Oakland. Period. Sorry about that, but y'all remind us of Oakland more than anybody besides Kansas City. Detroit. Remind us of Oakland, nigga. When we go to Detroit, we feel like we in the town. We feel like we in the Bay. When we go to Kansas City, we feel like we in the town. We feel like we in the Bay. Them two motherfuckers feel like we at home. Straight up. Go to Flint, we feel like we in the Bay. The motherfuckers feel like home, bro. Straight up. Sorry about that. I said, yeah, no disrespect, but Hollywood is not La Brea. You know that. You know where the real is. The real LA is, man, South Central. What that got to do with anything we talking about? Bro, keep on saying, bro. Bro said some shit. Nigga said, why didn't I share my weed with Bosco? I did share my weed with Bosco. Nobody had weed but me. Niggas wasn't smoking if it wasn't for me in that studio session. So I had to share my weed with Bosco. Period. So that old shit that happened with us when we first met in the studio was some shit where, like I said, it was, you know what I mean, a feature. You know, whether he want to admit it or not, I don't know, dude. I didn't know him at that time, so why would I be rapping on your song? So it was a feature. No matter who he want to admit paid for it, but it was a feature. And I come with my weed. He didn't have no weed, you know, so I had to share, period. But was reluctant, you know what I mean? Because we was both to the side. We wasn't really vibing and fucking with each other like that. He was writing his shit over here. I was writing my shit over there. But I had the weed and the conversation was, nigga, what up? Let me hit the weed. Woo, woo, woo. So boom, that was it. It wasn't like, nigga, woo, woo, from woo, woo. I didn't even know what hood he was from. I didn't know what set he was from. I didn't know nothing. I just knew his name. You know what I mean? That was it. That was our first meetup. You know what I mean? So no, I never. I was the only nigga in there with the weed. Period. So no, I was joking. When I said I didn't let the nigga hit the weed, I was joking. You know what I mean? I definitely let him hit the weed. I ain't no nigga like that. I ain't gonna go in the lab with all that weed and don't let nobody hit nothing. I was joking just to make it funky. You know what I mean? I definitely smoke with niggas, smoke with the whole studio, the producer, the engineer, everybody. I was a weed nigga. I had it. Period. I had a lot of money, so I didn't give a fuck about it. You know, I'm getting paid to be there. So whatever that weed I let y'all smoke, y'all pay for it. So it really didn't matter to me. You know what I mean? So I was joking around. You know what I mean? Had to, nigga, I ain't let you hit the weed, nigga. You know, that was a joke, but you know, I was a weed nigga. Boom. But everybody hit. And this is when Dipset West was going down. So my nigga, my Dipset, I ain't gonna say no names, but all my Dipset West niggas was there. It was they had a studio right next door. So it wasn't no scary shit. Like a nigga scared. Like I got all my whole crew, balling niggas right next door in the next studio. We in our own studio right here. So nigga was like, oh, he was scared, he paranoid, he smoked weed with everybody. Nah, nigga, that's who I am. Ain't no paranoid. I got a whole hit squad right next door in this other studio. It's nothing but Benzes and Range Rovers parked out front. Us. I got a CL 600, I mean CL 500 in the front. My nigga from the Dipset got the Range Rover in the front. My other nigga from Dipset, what he had? The big boy shit. And the other nigga, big boy shit. It was just all big boy shit from the studio in Lancashire. So I'm one of the big boy toys out there. I'm not a little nigga out there. Period. And all my niggas out there is hitters and shit. So we is in that bitch. Period. Thick. You know what I mean? Going from studio to studio. Going from the Dipset West studio to the studio where me and Bosco was recording in. So it wasn't no scary shit or none of that shit that he was talking about. Like I was there by myself. Like, nigga, please. That game fucked up. They said, "Oh, you and Bosco ever dropping a song y'all did?" I don't know what they did with that song. I have no clue. You know what I mean? I just know we recorded it. It probably came out back then, but mm-mm. I never heard it. They said, "Am I cool with a Mac Glass and an Acorn?" I never met bruh, but bruh's definitely official tissue. You know what I mean? Period. They said Dipset killed Nick's halftime show. That's dope. Salute to the Dip. He said, I would tell everybody it's my studio time. Now, I never met Matt. You know what I mean? Never. I was after my time when I was in LA. So when he making this amount, I was out of town. You know what I mean? I was in LA, so I never got to witness that. You know what I mean? But he got a powerful movement in the Oakland. I tell you that. He's solid, represented, and a real nigga. Period. From everybody I spoke to, you know, solid. You know what I mean? Real nigga, and with all the shit. You know what I mean? They I ain't gonna go there. You know what I mean? But he's a real official fucking tissue. That's all I'm saying. And say, yup, will you do an MOP interview? I'd love to do that. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I fuck with MOP the long way, no Frank Ocean. But yeah, I'd love to have both them dudes, man. Period. They dope as fuck. Straight up. This week we got a Code 187 from a Butter Law. Following week we got Sticky Fingers from MOP. We got a lot of interviews about to drop from, you know, all the old interviews that we posted and shit. But a lot of shit is going to podtv.com, man. You know what I mean? YouTube don't let us do what we really need to do as far as monetizing this shit. So we on this, baby. You see that at the bottom? It say Pod TV, man. So boom, I want y'all to do this. Hit that boy. Bye bye. Go download that motherfucker. Pod TV. And you see everything that's going down for free.
That's one. Yeah, they're moving as one, dog, and they serious about this shit too, though.
What's at the top?
They bleed. They ready to die for this
What's
shit.
at the top?
Like ready to die for the blue rag, whatever the fuck my state of mind was.
Smoke a lot radio.
So I see this.
Right at the top.
I was like, yeah, this that nigga, man.
Right at the fucking top. As soon as you go to podtv.com, nigga. Right at the top. Smoke a lot radio. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Gangster Chronicles.
Yet,
all the shit. So, yeah, go there and fuck with us, man. Go download podtv.com and support the movement, you know what I mean, to where we really could get, you know what I mean, paid off this shit. You know what I mean? YouTube, we just promote on this motherfucker. I'm not monetized. You see, I ain't got no chat shit going down, none of that shit. So, to support the machine, definitely go download podtv.com for free 99. It don't cost. You ain't got to do it. Membership, none of that shit, pay nothing. It's just like you watching YouTube, but you watching on your phone. You got everything. Gangster Chronicles, all the shit. Hella people. Everybody's on this motherfucker, man. Period.
That's after the table. That's after the table.
Yeah. So go to podtv.com. You know what I mean? No, not podtv.com. Just go to Pod TV on your phones, all your apps, your Androids, your Apples. We the app. Go download that app and get this non-stop, you know what I mean, podcast shit from the kid, you know what I mean? Everybody. Pod TV, man. Support the machine, man. Straight up. You feel me? I said, what kind of watch is this? Come on, bro. Stop the slime. Anyway, we ain't here to talk about jewels and shit and all that stupid shit. Man, what kind of rope you got on that? Nah. Yeah, it's a Pod TV app. That's what we're here to talk about. Go put that app on your phone and support the machine, my nigga. All the Gangster Chronicles, everything. Smoke a Lot Radio, the whole digital soapbox machine is up under Doggy Diamonds. Everything is up under there. Period. Go to Pod TV, fuck with it. You know what I mean? Straight up, you know? We back. Let me get a few questions from y'all before I get up out of here. I just wanted to let y'all know, man, be careful out there, man. It's demon season, and we've been having a few demonstrations, my nigga. And it's ugly, man. People dying, you know what I mean? Condolences to everybody that that's went through the shit and going through the, yo, it's ugly out here, man, period. Like, yo. I don't know about y'all, man, but I love that shit is opening back up, but if it gotta open back up with murders and shootings, my nigga, I'd rather stay in the house. I fucking cool. I cool. Sorry about that. I cool, my nigga. Super cool. He said white people don't fight no more. That's the elephant in the room. White people don't fight no more. That's the elephant in the room, my nigga. White people don't fight no more. Well, a lot of these young kids was raised by their mama, and they never was taught how to fight. Raised by their mama and the internet, these rappers. Now, you raised by your mama, she's, very emotional. You raised by these rappers, they talking about sticks and choppers and pulling guns out on every situation. Put them two together. Got a nigga that can't fight, that got a gun that's ready to shoot when it's an argument or when he get emotional. So, if you ain't got the uncles, the brothers, the cousins, the father, the granddaddy, you know what I mean? The street niggas, them niggas in your life to really give you the game, then you've been raised by the internet. And half these niggas is being raised by the internet and, thought bitches. So this is what you get. Niggas that don't know how to fight and gonna grab a pipe. No Frank Ocean. This is what you're gonna get. All these strong, independent black women. I'm independent, but you raising a lot of sissy niggas that's scared to put their fists up. Like, I seen a nigga pull a gun out on a white dude. Two of them. One nigga was just backing him up, and one nigga had the gun. The white nigga wrestled the gun out the dude's hand, folded the nigga up like a pretzel, put his knee on his back, and the nigga started screaming like a female. You would have swear that was a female on the ground. Nigga like, ah! I can't even make the noise he was making. I can't even come out of my mouth. No Frank Ocean. But Lord, the screams he was coming out of that young man's mouth when he was down getting pent and folded like a fucking pretzel. He sounded like his mama. He didn't sound like no uncle, no daddy, no granddaddy, no cousin, no brother, no street nigga. He sounded like a bitch. He was screaming. Yeah, I seen this shit. This shit went viral. This shit was on World Star. But he had a gun. And they got disarmed of the gun and started screaming like a bitch. Now the nigga like, let him go, bro. Let him go, bro. You the backup nigga. Where your hands at? You supposed to put some hands on this nigga. He's down on the ground. You supposed to help your nigga. This nigga like, yo, let him go. Let the nigga go. Push the nigga away. Kick the gun away, my nigga. This is these little, you know what I mean? This is the niggas you dealing with. They don't got their gun. They gonna scream like a bitch. That's why they're not fighting. But I remember you in St. Louis. Facts. So I got my goddamn moonshine. Oh, this is moonshine. I kept calling this shit Everlast. It's moonshine. It's my St. Louis moonshine, nigga. Bye-bye. 2017. It was 2017. I got the date on the bottle. At the end of the year, nigga. Moonshine genuine. Yada. Factoid. He said, Papa, let me catch one full strength and pop me. Talk about keep your hands up. My son is in the gym all week. He boxes like a motherfucker. He's not the nigga that's gotta go to a gun. My son been knocking out 18-year-old niggas since he was 14. Period. Tall nigga with long ass hands, long arms, with some muscle on it, and he ain't playing. So he want to be a boxer. He think he got a gift, and I think he got a gift. Took him to Floyd, you know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather Sr., you know what I mean? Do the pads. He was like, yo, this boy pad work is ridiculous. Like, he really got a gift. So, some kids still fight. But he was raised by his father. It's a difference. One just a mom, you know? Yeah, bro. Learn how to fight from me teaching him and him fight with his big brother. You know? His big brother teaching him and me teaching him. And now he's ready to go to boxing. So, yeah. You did. Anybody can squeeze a trigger. A female could squeeze a trigger, my nigga. Do it make her the most gangster dandada of the world? Fuck no. I'm gonna tell you in my hood what they would call street punks. Now you could back a street punk. You could punk a street punk so much until that street punk grab that pistol and get the blasting niggas. Period. Street punk ain't gonna keep on getting bullied. He gonna grab a pistol and get loose. And he gonna be the first nigga to shoot. He ain't gonna just have it just to show. The street punk is gonna be the first one to pull the trigger because he can't fucking fight. Period. A real nigga will pistol whip you with that motherfucker. Pull it out. Pop, 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 pop. Nigga, fuck you and stump you out. Because he can fight. The street punk is going to pull that motherfucker out and bust your brain with it. Because he can't do nothing else. You can put his back against the wall and all he can do is pull his pistol out and bust your shit. Now, that was back in the day. You know what I mean? So niggas be like, beware them quiet niggas and little street punk niggas, man. He probably got something with him. You know what I mean? Straight up, because they tired of being bullied. You know, they're going to have a little hammer. So now you got these new thugs. They ain't even street punks. They supposed to be thug street niggas. Can't even endure an argument. A motherfucker, hey. That's what bitches do. Bitches argue and then they ready to fight. Like, real niggas could have an argument and agree to disagree. They'd be yelling at each other like a motherfucker. Be like, you know what, nigga? We gonna be visit this tomorrow, nigga. Boom, I love you, my nigga. Woo, no Frank Ocean. They dip. Come back tomorrow with a clean head. They both drunk as fuck, high as shit. And they would let their emotions take, you know what I mean, control. They know that. Boom, they come back, you know what I mean, not high, not drunk, and they talk like sensible men, and they squash that shit. But these new niggas, these new kids, they don't even get to that. They don't even let it get to that. It could be your own nigga, and you're going to flatten that nigga for the disrespect. Oh, you but what? Bah! Now you're facing 1,000 years in jail for what? Because you wanted to let niggas know that you ain't no punk. When you could have talked that shit out, y'all could have chopped it up and squashed it over the phone without catching the body. Now you're doing 25 to life. You could face an electric chair, all types of shit. You had a promising hip hop career. You was going platinum, all types of shit. Now what? That shit don't add up, man. Don't become successful and then go back to the ghetto, my nigga. Or you could go back to the ghetto, but don't become successful, then try to be ghetto. Let me rephrase that. If you ghetto from the rip. Don't become successful, then try to become ghetto. You gotta be from the ghetto to have them ties. And if you don't, you're gonna get leaned on. Niggas gonna lean on your ass like a motherfucking them shits that you have in the airport, the little neck braces and shit you put on, you go to sleep. They're gonna lean on you like a little neck brace, one of them airport neck. They gonna lean on your ass, bro. Yo, Frank Ocean. You know what I mean? And run it up on you. Because you're not from the streets. You're wet behind the ear. And you need our protection, nigga. And you need to be down with this hood, nigga. So you gotta pay. Don't become successful and try to become ghetto. It don't work like that. You gotta be ghetto from the rip. Then become successful and still have respect from the ghetto because you come from them. You represent them because you from that. Don't be a nigga that never from that and then you become rich and try to become from that. It don't happen like that, my nigga. Period. Bruh said they shoot people and they ain't throwing hands. Facts. That's what we talking about, my nigga, because they raised by females. That's they argue all night. And you know what I mean? They done took the man out of life that could really show this nigga real etiquette, real grown man, real young man etiquette, real street etiquette, you know what I mean? Real drama etiquette, you know what I mean? Real social etiquettes, you know what I mean? All that shit to where, you know, you got the game. Survival techniques, you know what I mean? Ways to make money, you know what I mean? Like all types of shit, man, that your father, everybody could teach you. You know what I mean? Your uncle, your brother, you know, your sister. You know what I mean? My sister put on for my family. Sorry about that. I didn't have no brothers. I had a big sister. She put on for us, nigga. So your sister, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know where it's going to come from. You know what I mean? But as long as your people lace your boots. And, you know, my sister come from a different era than these bitches right now. So when I say you being raised by a female, you're being raised by a thought. My sister was a fucking hustler. I mean, she wasn't no fucking thought. Period. Straight up. She wasn't showing her ass on pictures and shit and G-strings everywhere in public and halfway dressed and fucking lingeries and shit. Nah, none of that shit. Bad, classy chicks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Rocking with, you know what I mean? Kingpin type of niggas, you know, and making her own money too. You know what I mean? Straight up and taught us how to make money. Period. You know? Real boss chick, boss lady. You know? No sucker shit. You know, but it came from a real boss female that was doing that shit in the streets. You know what I mean? My sister was beating up 3 chicks at one time. You know, they mad because she beautiful and shit. My sister from Sobrani Park. I'm from the Ville. You know what I mean? So my sister in Sobrani Park beating up 3 bitches at one time. They try to jump, but she sliding bitches, bah, 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 swinging bitches by hairs and shit, bah, 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 bah. Animal, but beautiful as fuck. You know what I mean? So, yeah, my sister was an animal, nigga, period. My mama was an animal. You know what I mean? So, not Sparkle, Sharice. Sparkle, my little sister. Sharice, my big sister. Me and Sparkle, big sister. She took care of both of us when we was little. And when my moms went to the alcohol rehabilitation center, and my dad was locked up, my sister took care of me and my sister. Me and my little sister, nigga, we was living with her. You know, so plus shit. No condo. No no projects. No sleeping on the floors and shit. None of that shit. Condos. Our first bought condo in Embryville. All the fly shit that's at Embryville right now, we was there already in 86, 85. Like literally way back there in Embryville. Like all the boss condos that they done built up. We had a spot there. moved to another boss ass condo. Then we like sis had shit lit, man. She had the best for us, man. Period. And taught us the game, not no lame shit. So you can't get it from a female that's from that cloth, but these new bitches ain't from that cloth. Sorry about that. You know, older chick, yeah, but not these young chicks. Sorry about that. You know, straight up. Yeah, thank God for sis, for real, nigga. Sis held us down, nigga. Me and Sparkle, nigga. Sharice, nigga. Sharice got me my record deal, nigga. It was a drought. She hooked me up with CNH when it was that drought, nigga. And it was, you know, to get to work. And we turned the record deal into a drug deal into a record deal. So yeah, she hooked me up with CNH. I ain't know CNH. That came from my big sister. So yeah, big sis was definitely in the full effect, nigga. When it was a drought, couldn't get no work, sis hit me up. When I needed a gun, my first gun came from my big sister. First gun I ever got, 25. Nigga, I mean, pro handle, nigga, she gave me. It was her shit, nigga. That shit we on the streets, nigga. My big sister, not no nigga from the block, not no, none of that shit, nigga. My big sister, first one to put me down with the gun game. Nigga, protect yourself, nigga, you out here. So yeah, sis was a gangster, like a motherfucker. Still gangster, but, you know, switched the ways. You know what I mean? But salute to my big sis, Sharice, nigga. Yeah, man. He said, I got Sparkle from your song. Nah, yeah, Sharice was a beast. Period. He said, allegedly. Nah, shit. This is past the, yeah. Sis was out there wiggling. With my Uncle Mike, you know, rest in peace, Uncle Mike, too. He was, ooh, Lord. Them two together, shit. Hey, man. Nigga, my sister and my uncle was running it up. Nigga, on some Nino and the Carter shit. Like, had the whole fucking apartment building sold up, nigga. On downtown Oakland. Really got downtown Oakland popping. Nobody was grinding downtown Oakland. My sister and my uncle got that spot popping. Period. Jackson Street. Now, West Oakland niggas, all types of niggas grind down there. But that came from my sister and my uncle, nigga. They put that paint down there and made that shit lit. Straight up, nigga. And my cousin Aunt. My sis, my uncle, and my cousin Aunt. They put that paint down to make downtown Oakland a hustle spot. Straight up. Nobody was hustling down there. Nobody. This in the 80s, nigga. So it's facts. Then West Oakland niggas started coming. We started funking with West Oakland niggas, and they was way more powerful. And, you know, they raised us up. The West Oakland niggas got it now, but Lord, we kicked it off. Straight up, nigga. My family. Cousin, my uncle, and my sister. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. So you can't get that, you know what I mean? Back in the day, it's different from being raised now. It's way fucking different, man. It's way different. I can't compare how I was raised back then to how kids are being raised now. It don't add up, you know. They're on a whole different level than what we was back then. You know, females are being raised different. You know, they're being raised to have big titties and big asses. And, you know what I mean? And strip clubs and, you know what I mean? And bartending and shit like that. Like, you know, it's a hustle. They getting their money. But what example is this for the kid? You know what I mean? That makes a lot of, you know, you see what's going down, man. I ain't got to disrespect nobody, but that make a lot of, you know what the fuck going down. You could post it all in the chat, all in the shit. You know what's going down, but the men back in the days, in the 70s and the 80s and the early 90s to late 90s was different than the men from the 2000s to the, I say, fuck that, to the 2010s, probably. Or 2005s. After the 2000, no, probably to the 2010s. Niggas weren't moving how niggas move now. After 2010, I think we lost berserk. I think the world has lost it. it went different. It went to the whole fucking left. And we're at where we at right now. And it started in 2010 because from 2010 on behind, it was thorough shit going on. Thorough ass niggas, thorough movements, no sucker shit, no bitch ass niggas. Okay, you got snitches everywhere. Period. It was snitches. We ain't gonna say it was snitches way back. So we ain't gonna say it wasn't no snitches, but far as thorough niggas, yes, it was thorough niggas. These blouse niggas, I don't know, bro. You got some thorough niggas in that too. There's a lot of thorough niggas. You know what I mean? You get the Nipseys, you get, you know what I mean, the little babies, you know what I mean? You get the motherfuckers, you know what I mean? The motherfuckers that's thorough. But it's a lot of motherfuckers. It's like, that ain't how you rock, bro. Period. Sorry about that. I said the realest raised in the 80s. I was born in, she said, I'm glad I was born in the 70s. For real. Yeah, skinny jean. Yeah, skinny jean boy niggas is mainly. And no disrespect to them. You know what I mean? Like the youngsters got to find their own way. You know what I mean? To make their own path. But the children are the future. And the children are the future. And you see all this drama, all this demon time, all these niggas getting shot, killed, robbed, left and fucking right. All these bitches dying and whole hopping, and every bitch on IG became a porn star overnight. Like, what is this building for the little kids that's growing up? The babies that these thoughts have, the babies that these, you know, these killers that shooting all these guns have. How's that raising the kids to be? And then they gonna have kids, and then how that's raising them to be. So you think this shit turned right now? It's about to get worse and worse and worse as generations go on. Now, if we could nip it in the bud by this social media shit, this YouTube shit, and try to give youngsters game that want to tap in, and it's a time now. It's a fucking time now, my nigga, because if we don't stop this shit right now, man, it's gonna be whole 1,000 times worse than what we're going through right now. With the second generation and the third generation, the fourth generation of this shit coming. It don't get better, it get worse. If this shit is gonna be 10 times worse the next generation. I mean, the next kids is growing up, got graduate from high school and college and shit. And then the next generation that graduate from high school, and then the next one that's coming. It's gonna be 1,000 times fucking worse, my nigga. Please, everybody out there with a voice, my nigga, talk to your people, talk to these kids, you know what I mean? Like, try to steer them from, you know what I mean, following these crazy ass trends and challenges and shit and energy. Like, teach them morals, teach them standards, teach them how to protect themselves in a legal way at all times, whether it's fighting to have a legal gun or whatever, how to protect themselves and their family in a legal way, not an illegal way, how to handle business, how to talk to people without it even getting to a dispute where a motherfucker have to pull out a gun, how to move, how to shake, how to invest, how to get portfolios, how to do all types of shit that people ain't teaching us. And how to pass that shit on to the next generation and the next generation and the next generation. Instead of this wild, wild west gun toting, pistol smoking, endo smoking type of situation that's going down right now. I love the endo smoking. You know what I mean? I was just rhyming. But, nigga, you think it's crazy now, nigga. Wait till 2030, 2040, 2050. And y'all gonna be like, damn, remember 2020? It was light. I can't walk outside without a bullet flying. Remember 2021 where we could go grocery shopping? Shit, we can't even go to the grocery store. They snatching our groceries as soon as we come out the motherfucking store. Remember, we used to be able to walk through the bank, stand by the ATM, They kidnapping us in front of the ATM right now. Hey, remember, you can have a good argument with a motherfucker. You can't even yell at a motherfucker. They blasting your ass right now. Like, it's gonna be totally fucking different, my nigga. It's gonna be totally fucking different, bro. You think these bitches got ass shots now? You gonna see like a 15-year-old with the ass shots, a 14-year-old like the little bitches getting ass shots in 2030. You're like, hold on, man. How did the high school chick get ass shots? Like, it's gonna go to that one. And they get surgery titties and shit. High school chicks. It's gonna go to that. Like by the time 2030, 2040, you have little kids with surgeries and shit. It's about to get worse, my nigga. It ain't gonna get no better. It's gonna get worse, nigga. Y'all think this shit gonna clear up like something that's gonna make everybody stop doing all this shit? It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse because they're raising the same shit that they are, but on steroids, like a fucking Frankenstein. Yeah, all right, man. Watch, man. Watch. Y'all go look at this shit. What is this like? 9 years later, say, nigga, Yuck was right. He said 2030. It's gonna be a full purge to where you can't even walk outside without getting slid. You can't even go to the grocery store where they sell your whole grocery cart when you come outside. Y'all predicted this shit, man. Teenagers getting ass shots. I'm just saying, man. And nigga, fuck a gun. Niggas gonna be out here with bazookas, grenades, and missile launchers, nigga. Fuck the guns. Niggas got missile launchers. They launching missiles and shit at each other. Nigga had a grenade launcher on the block and blast the whole block with a grenade. It's gonna go to that, my nigga. It's about to get real crazy, my nigga. This is just the beginning, nigga. You think these little handguns and all these little drums, nigga, they gonna come with a goddamn grenade launcher on your ass. And that shit is gonna be as available as these handguns and these fullies is. Niggas gonna have grenade. I seen a nigga with a grenade launcher recently on his gram. Them grenade launchers gonna be slide through niggas' hoods like this, nigga, out the motherfucking top of whatever the luxury car is, nigga. Bah! Nigga blowing up whole blocks, nigga. This about to get crazy. You think these little gun niggas with these drums is tearing shit up. Watch when they get the grenade launchers and missile launchers and shit. It's about to be ugly, bruh. All that shit that's going down in the Palestine and Jerusalem and shit, nigga, bombs and shit getting dropped in planes. It's gonna be that type of shit. But in the streets, nigga. Watch, I'm telling you. Real worldwide purge, my nigga. Telling you, man, this shit getting ugly. And then the Trump gonna be back in office about 2004. 2024. He gonna be back in office. That's another 4 years in 2008. Yeah, by the time 2030 come, nigga, the whole White House gonna be burned down. Nigga, Trump gonna build a whole nigga plaza. That's gonna be the new White House. I'm telling you, bro. Watch this. It's gonna get ugly, bro. Unless we stop this shit now, man. Everybody with a voice, man, spread the message, man. Raise these kids right, the children are the future, man. Let's get these boys clubs, these girls clubs and shit, these recreation centers back going. You know what I mean? Take them to that instead of letting them play video games and shit all day. Get some activity. These Pop Warner sports. You know what I mean? These musical classes. These you know what I mean? Hey, let's get them active, man, so they have something to do when they get old. You know what I mean? A trade to do. You know what I mean? They don't do the real trades where you can weld, you can build. Niggas have carpenter classes and shit, and wood classes in junior high school and shit. To where you can have a trade coming out of high school, nigga. You could be a welder, nigga. You could build engines, nigga. You could learn how to build a car engine in fucking junior high school. You can't do that no more. They don't have them classes no more. So when you got a chance, you know what I mean? Give your kids that game. You know what I mean? Because we got that game. You know what I mean? Let's just pass it on to them instead of letting people pass on to this. Hip hop culture is dope. I love it, but the culture raising our kids. You know what I mean? This internet, these thotties, this fucking movies and shit, raising our kids. And nah, we need to raise our kids, man, or this shit gonna be ugly. On the end of that, I'm out this bitch, man. Yuck Mama TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guy. And I got the motherfucking Brooklyn Nets on tonight, man, because, you know what I mean, the biggie. You know what I mean, the baby. Oh. You know what I mean? I had to salute to Kyrie one time, man. He really stood up, man. He really stood up for the bullshit. You know what I mean? That happened in Boston, man. So salute to the Nets on just standing up, you know what I mean? And then all the players coming at him, the KD and, you know what I mean, Kevin Durant. I mean, not Kevin Durant, but Kevin Garnett and the other nigga, Kevin Garnett was like, nigga, please, man, cut it out. So niggas know it's a lot of racism in Boston. You know what I mean? All that shit. And that's documented, man. Old players, you know what I mean? So it ain't nothing to be said, man, period. So salute to the Nets. You know what I mean? Definitely. For holding that down and standing up and standing like, you know what I mean? Standing down on what they believe in, man. You know, no disrespect, man. We out here to play and entertain, man. There's no reason why a fan should go that far with a motherfucking player that you paid the ticket to come see. On that note, we out this bitch. Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your motherfucking God. Bye-bye now. Yada-da. Gooch, we need you next time, nigga. Yada-da. Shaniqua, bye-bye.